The power of the down the line ground stroke. It's not talked about enough. We're still stuck in this old paradigm of going cross court all the time. And in today's lesson, I'm going to show you a point, a masterful point played where there are a lot of down the line balls hit, and they're not risky shots. My name is Jeff Salzenstein. I'm the founder of Tennis Evolution, one of the leading online tennis instruction websites in the world. I'm really excited to deliver this video to you today because we want to shift the paradigm of how tennis is really played and help you play smarter tennis. Now, if you enjoyed today's video lesson, make sure that you give us a thumbs up, you leave comments and questions, and hey, some of you are probably going to disagree with me, but I'm telling you, I've studied this game for a long time. I've studied patterns of play, and this is an excellent pattern or an excellent point that you want to watch that might give you a new way of looking at tennis. Now, I want you to pay attention to the very end of this point and how I break the whole thing down. So watch this entire video because there are a lot of gems that are going to be in this lesson. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and your notifications are turned on as well. Let's get going. We're going to watch the whole point right now. It's a pretty long one. So let's watch this entire point before I break it all down shot by shot. So many elements to this point. We could probably break this down into several video lessons, but I'm going to just give you the overall theme here, and we're going to go back to the beginning of the point and take you shot by shot. All right, so serve into the body backhand, and this lesson is all going to be about where the ball is being hit. We're not going to get as much into technique, so just keep that in mind. So the return, first return is played at back cross court. Nice return to the backhand side. The first ground stroke is played cross court, so a pretty traditional point so far and very smart with the patterns by both players. Now that next ball was an interesting one. It goes down the line. So it goes down the line, but notice the target. It's basically hit through the middle down the line. We call this the Deuce Cage. So you're caging the opponent, hitting it through the middle. There's no risk of hitting down the line. So this is an example of a ball that's a rally where directional change happens down the line. Then look at that. The ball comes back down the line, again to a safe target, about 6 to 7 feet from the sideline. So far, 2 balls out of 4 have been hit down the line, half of the balls. So you think about hitting cross court for days, that's not what is happening. So here the slice goes cross court, and you can see the angle of the racket. Look at it. He gets inside the ball, which is exactly how I teach the slice. Anyway, that's for another video. So he goes cross court. Now, that ball goes cross court. So now, okay, 4 out of 6 shots have gone cross court. Still 2 down the line. Now, what I like about that backhand, whether it was meant to be hit with that much angle or not, is it pulls the player off of the court. So now he's outside the single sideline, okay, and he's playing cross court again, all right? So still, at this point in the rally, we've only had 2 down the line shots, but that's still 2 shots. Now, he gets him off the court, and this is your obvious down the line ground stroke. Now, again, I think he's playing it too close to the line here, but it's so awesome how he opens it up with this cross court over here and then plays down the line. Now let's see what happens next. So this ball goes cross court. So now 3 balls in the rally have been hit down the line. Where's this one going to go? Well, it goes down the middle, and this is the one shot where I believe it should have been hit right here because he got him over here. Maybe he didn't mean to hit it back through the middle. He got a little close to the ball, but the ball should go right here. But we're still going to call this, we won't call it a down the line. We'll call it down the middle. So there's really only 3 shots that have been hit down the line. Okay, that one's cross court, okay? There's your down the line. So he stings it down the line. So that's the 4th shot in the rally. Again, I'm hoping he's not aiming this close to the line. He should be aiming about here. But that's just amazing that, you know, 2 straight shots down the middle, and instead of going cross court again, he goes down the line to the backhand. Now this ball comes back through the middle, and look, after he hits this down the line play, and this is a play that Federer uses and others use, once you go down the line and you hit it well, you look for a forehand so that you can go inside in. So now this is where he goes inside in, boom, and he wins the point. So if you look at the last, how many shots in the rally, there was a backhand down the line, then there was a forehand middle, then there was a forehand line, and then there was a forehand inside in. So really the last 4 shots hit by this player were hit completely straight ahead. There was no cross courts happening. And that just shows you the power of either playing down the middle or playing down the line. And when someone hits inside in, I consider that down the line or straight ahead. You want to play more shots straight ahead. Yes, you have to cover more ground. You might have to cover more ground on the next shot, but you're actually going to surprise your opponent enough where it still should work out for you if you execute. So consider playing down the middle, but more importantly, play down the line to this part of the court right here. If you catch the ball a little late, it's going to go here, and it's going to be an even better shot. Now, I hope you enjoyed this lesson today. I had a blast making it. I want to see you at our next lessons, and before you go today, make sure, again, smash that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, leave us a comment below, and give us a thumbs up because it really helps us out. It helps the channel out. And finally, we've got a free course to offer you. It's inside our Tennis Evolution app. You're going to get lessons on the serve, the forehand, footwork, singles and double strategies. It's absolutely free inside the Tennis Evolution app that you can download on a Google device, in Google Play, on your Android, I should say, on your iPhone. I also want to teach you how you can play smarter tennis. And you can do this by avoiding 3 single strategy mistakes. In other words, there are myths that players are falling for, and I don't want you to fall for them. You can click somewhere in this video to get those myths and to learn those myths and the solutions. My name is Jeff Salzenstein. I had a blast making this video. We'll see you at the next one.